Hello, I am Sithorial. I am a virtual reality developer. I started my learning journey into virtual reality and Unity development about 4 years ago. At that time, I had some prior computer science knowledge and could do basic programming. And for the past 4 years, I've pursued an online, self-paced learning system. Over the years, I've built up many interesting project ideas and have experimented with many of them. And now's the time to develop them and to show them off to the world. Now, making videos and sharing my thoughts and projects is way out of my comfort zone, but it's the natural next step in my journey. All of my programs will be fully open source and fully documented. And it is my hope to foster a community around my ideas while also opening myself up to peers with similar goals. And so, the first project I will be working on and showing off is Thought Bubbles. I created my first prototype of Thought Bubbles about midway through 2019, and that prototype is what I will be replicating now. This project is one that I've put the most time and thought into, and is going to be a long-running series on this channel. The core concept of Thought Bubbles is very simple. It started off as a vision of an extended reality note-taking app. And when you would have a new thought or note to take, you would generate a new thought bubble. This thought would exist in 3D space and would be persistent to come view in the same 3D space later. Here are a couple prototype sketches I drew of Thought Bubbles back in 2019. And here is a view of the prototype itself that I made back in 2019 of Thought Bubbles version 1. This prototype had minimal functionality to it, but it focused on the visuals and the interface of Thought Bubbles. Over the past week, I've been working on the foundations of Thought Bubbles from scratch. I worked on the visual shader for the bubbles. I set up the file saving and loading structure so that the app would automatically load when you launched it and would automatically save when you close it. And finally, I added some simple interactions to the app so that you could grab the bubbles and move them around in VR, as well as type the actual notes within the bubbles. But this is just the beginning. I will be working on Thought Bubbles much more in the future on this channel, as well as many other apps. In addition to developing apps, I will share my thoughts and research on various futurology concepts. So thanks for watching. I know this is a short video, but it's just my intro to YouTube video, pretty much, and I wanted to get something out. I intend for the quality of these videos to increase significantly over time, but the only way to do that will be through practice and experience. So I hope you join me, and together we can understand the future and intentionally shape it to our liking. Thank you very much.